Are you interested to test how strong and powerful your subconscious mind is? Hi, I'm Ursula Knecht from Hypnosis-Joondalup. Often my hypnotherapy clients are not really sure why they are coming to see me to make their life changes, because they don't really understand the power of their subconscious mind. So this is a simple exercise that you can do right now with me to just explore how powerful your subconscious mind is. So just for a moment, put your hands out straight in front of you, like that. Show from the side as well. So like that, yeah. Put your hands straight in front of you, like that. And then just bear with me for a moment and close your eyes. Now tell your conscious mind to really hold those hands still. So be focused with your conscious mind on holding those hands as still as possible, to not move them at all. While subconsciously you're going to think about that your hands are big, strong magnets. So just imagine how they have magnetic power to get closer and closer to each other. You may even feel a little flicker happening in one of the fingers, but perhaps not the thumb. Your conscious mind may just observe and be quite curious on what's actually happening there. You may even feel that you have to consciously work stronger against that movement from your subconscious mind to bring your arms together. Or your conscious mind may not bother at all anymore and just wants to enjoy the experience when the subconscious mind builds up more and more magnetic power and brings those hands closer and closer together. It's a strange experience to feel those flickers that the subconscious mind can produce when it is in alignment. And just get those hands closer and closer. Now just imagine that you could power up those magnets to make them even stronger, perhaps 2 times, 10 times, 100 times as strong, like big strong magnets that really get closer to each other. And now for a moment, just let it happen and let it be your experience to feel how those hands get closer. And now I'm going to count back from 1 to 3. On 3, you're fully alert, back to the here and now. 1, 2, 3. Open your eyes again, be back to here and now. So what have you experienced? So usually I have 3 types of people. One that are really focused on holding it strong, probably don't even want to close their eyes because they want to be in control. And they feel like nothing happens to them. So all 3 have their benefits or their disadvantages from being in personalities. Yeah, you're going to find yourself in one, and you may know that your partner or your workmate or is one of the other ones. So the ones that are in control and keeping control, they're usually the ones that are more difficult to be influenced. Also, they often have such, they have to be so in control that it's quite stressful to be all the time in control. Because the subconscious mind is actually the one that has all the beneficial programs as well in itself. So the people that need to be in control all the time are less influenced from an uncontrolled source. However, they have to be in control all the time, so they have the much higher anxiety and stress level usually. The second ones are the ones that find, oh, it's actually quite an interesting experience. So their conscious mind is still here, well observing, see what's happening, and they probably could stop it, but it just happens to them. So they're happy to experience new things. They're happy to explore what actually is there, the power of that subconscious mind. The other ones that are open for change as well. So the first ones are probably harder to change. And the second one, probably more open to change, more analyzing themselves and see, okay, what I have done now, has that been really helping me, or is there another way? Is there a new way on doing things? And the third ones, that are the ones that, you know, like as soon as they close their eyes and think about it, might be more or less their hands are straight together. So that's the ones that are easy influenced, and probably the ones I would say, if you are one of those, you have to be a bit more cautious about how you let yourself influence. For example, what I tell my clients when I see some of them, I say, like, be careful what you're watching on TV, because it directly goes into your subconscious mind. And also, especially when you fall asleep in front of TV, the first 10 minutes when we go asleep, it's a similar state to when you are in hypnosis. So you let everything in. When you see a hypnotherapist you can trust, obviously you want that to happen, because you get great information, you make all these beneficial changes. But when you're lying in front of TV and fall asleep, probably you're watching the news or whatever kind of crime story where people, you know, like all kind of negative things, you don't want to have that influencing you. So when you are the latest one, it's the easiest one to make changes in hypnotherapy. All of those three obviously can make changes in hypnotherapy. Subscribe to my channel for more beneficial changes, or book online. And I'm looking forward to see you in person to help you making more changes in your life.